If you're a digital nomad thinking about Lisbon for your next destination, then you've come to the right place. In this video, we're going to be sharing 5 of the best neighborhoods in Lisbon for digital nomads.
Here we are. I am Rafael and this is Mia, founders of MOL Portugal, a property advisory company that helps you buy and rent properties in Portugal like a local. Before we dive in, we kindly ask you to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell. It really helps us out and allow us to continue pushing videos like this every week.
So Lisbon is a city that's been gaining popularity among digital nomads over the past few years, and for good reason. So much so that the government launched a digital nomad visa last October. To learn more about this visa, make sure to watch this video.
Lisbon has got great weather, amazing food, and a really vibrant and creative culture. But what really sets Lisbon apart is how digital nomad friendly it is.
There are tons of co-working spaces and cafes with great Wi-Fi, not to mention the fact that Lisbon is considerably more affordable to live in compared to other European cities like Paris or London.
Plus, it's a really easy place to make friends and connect with other digital nomads. And today we want to recommend some of the best neighborhoods in Lisbon for digital nomads.
First up, we have Chiado, a bohemian and vibrant neighborhood in Lisbon, making it an excellent choice for digital nomads seeking a blend of culture, entertainment, and history. This is the downtown area of Lisbon and is one of the most popular neighborhoods for tourists and digital nomads alike. It's a really central location, which makes it easy to get around the city. There are tons of cafes, shops, and restaurants in the area, and there are few co-working spaces as well. It's a lively atmosphere and inspiring digital nomads who seek a dynamic work environment.
While Chiado is certainly a desirable neighborhood, there are some potential downsides to live here. One of the main challenges is the high cost of living. Additionally, the area's popularity with tourists can lead to crowds and noise pollution, particularly during the summer months.
Next, we have Santos, a charming neighborhood located in the west of Lisbon's historic center. This area is known for its lively streets, local restaurants and bars, making it a great place to meet fellow travelers and locals alike. Santos also has plenty of co-working spaces, cafes, and parks, where you can work remotely in a very relaxed atmosphere.
However, there are some cons to live in this neighborhood. One of the main drawbacks is the noise level, also here, especially during weekends when the bars and restaurants are crowded with people. Additionally, traffic can be heavy during peak hours and making it difficult to get around the area.
Furthermore, housing prices have increased significantly in recent years due to the rising popularity of Santos among tourists and expats, which may pose a challenge for those on a tight budget. Despite these drawbacks, Santos remains a top choice for digital nomads who want to experience the best of Lisbon's urban lifestyle.
And here comes the next one, Principe Real, our third pick, and this is a really trendy neighborhood that is full of cafes, bars, high-end shopping and exceptional gastronomy. It's also home to some of the great co-working space and it's really close to some of Lisbon's best parks. Principe Real provides a peaceful environment for digital nomads seeking a balance between work and relaxation.
The area is adorned with luscious green parks and small cafe kiosks on every corner, making it the perfect spot to take a break and enjoy a leisurely brunch.
Living in Principe Real has many advantages, but there are some potential drawbacks also to consider.
The main challenges include the neighborhood's relatively high cost of living and limited public transportation options, which may not be ideal for budget-conscious digital nomads who require frequent travel.
Additionally, while Principe Real is known for its tranquil atmosphere, it may not appeal to those who prefer a more lively and bustling environment. And it may not offer as much variety or diversity as other neighborhoods in Lisbon.
Our fourth pick is Saldanha, Lisbon's bustling business district. It offers plenty of perks for digital nomads. While renting and property prices in Saldanha can be steep, Its modern amenities and central location make it a popular choice for those seeking convenience.
With 3 metro stations in the area and direct access to popular shopping malls like El Corte Inglés, getting around and running errands is a breeze. However, the rapid growth of the neighborhood has led to adaptation and alternation of much of its original architecture, which may detract from its charm from some.
On the other hand, the neighborhood's bustling and fast-paced nature may not be suitable for those looking for a quieter and more relaxed environment, especially during the workdays.
In this neighborhood, definitely you will find several co-working spaces, a perfect place for working and also for interacting with other digital nomads.
Last but not least, we have Alfama. Alfama offers a unique and charming environment that is perfect for digital nomads seeking an authentic cultural experience.
Also historical.
Yes, very. This is one of the oldest neighborhoods in Lisbon, and it's famous for its narrow streets and traditional Portuguese architecture.
It's a really charming area, and it's also home to some of the greatest cafes, miradouros with incredible views, and of course co-working spaces. And if you're looking for a more traditional neighborhood, then Alfama is definitely worth checking out.
While Alfama is charming and vibrant neighborhood, it might not be suitable for everyone. One of the main drawbacks of living in Alfama is its steep and narrow street, which can make it difficult to navigate, especially for those with mobility issues.
Additionally, Alfama is a very popular tourist destination with several restaurants and some of them even offering a fado show. And this can result in a heavy foot traffic and noise pollution during the peak season and even during the night.
The neighborhood's popularity has also driven up rental prices, making it slightly more expensive than other areas of Lisbon. Lastly, while Alfama is well connected to public transport, it may not be the most convenient location for digital nomads who require frequent access to other parts of the city.
However, let's not forget that Lisbon is not a huge city. So it might be somehow kind of fun to walk around and move from one neighborhood to another just by your own means.
Totally, yeah. So there you have it, the 5 best neighborhoods, in our opinion, in Lisbon for digital nomads. Each of these neighborhoods has its own unique charm and appeal. So be sure to explore and find the one that's perfect for you.
If you feel like you didn't find the answers to your questions, feel free to schedule a one-to-one consultation call with us.
You can find the link to schedule with us in the description below, along with additional resources on valuable information about moving to Portugal.
And as always, if you found this video helpful, please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. We post new videos every week.
Don't forget to follow us on TikTok and Instagram, as we are quite active there as well.
If you're specifically interested in moving to Lisbon, make sure to watch this video for our top picks on do's and don'ts when renting in Lisbon.
Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.
Thank you.
Ciao.